Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share my first impressions of the Apple brand new flagship smartphone, the iPhone 17 Pro. And let me tell you, this thing is packed with features that blew me away. For the first time ever, Apple has given all three cameras an equal 48 megapixels each, all powered by Fusion technology. What that means is not only higher resolution across every lens, but smarter details, richer colors, and much stronger performance in low light. So this phone doesn't just give you three cameras. Thanks to the new Pro Fusion camera system, you're actually getting the equivalent of 8 professional lenses in your pocket. And that is absolutely insane. Let's break this down. With the iPhone 17 Pro, here are the focal lengths you can shoot with instantly. Macro lens for the tiniest details, 13mm ultra wide, the 24mm wide, 28mm, 35 which is perfect for street photography, 48mm portrait, 100mm telephoto, and 200mm telephoto. That is an entire camera bag compressed into one device. Now let me put this into perspective. With my Sony camera that I'm using right now, if I want to cover the same range, I would need multiple lenses. For example, a macro lens for close-ups, a 16 to 35mm wide-angle zoom to cover 13 to 28mm, a 24 to 70mm zoom for 24, 28, and 35mm focal lengths, an 85mm or 50mm prime for portraits, and a 70 to 200mm telephoto zoom for 100mm and 200mm shots. That's already 4 or 5 separate lenses. If you wanted to match the full range that Apple just gave us in one phone, you would be spending thousands and thousands of dollars on Sony lenses alone, not to mention the cost of the body of the camera itself. Now, before the professionals jump into the comment, I know, yes, it's not a fair one-to-one comparison. A smartphone camera is not going to completely replace a dedicated Sony setup for commercial work or big events, but here's the key. For general people who just want amazing results for their social media, travel photos, or everyday creativity, the iPhone 17 Pro can deliver results that feel very close to what you would get from that kind of pro gear. And that is what makes this so exciting. As someone who shoots both photography and videography, this honestly feels revolutionary. Imagine street shots at 35mm, cinematic portraits at 100mm, or even wildlife and sports at 200mm, all without switching a single lens. And the fact that all three cameras are equally 48 megapixels with the Fusion technology means that you don't lose quality when you switch between lenses. That is something even some professional setups struggle with. Yeah, some people might still say it's just a phone. Yeah, it's just a phone. But when a phone can replace thousands of dollars worth of professional gear for everyday use, there's no longer a fair statement. The iPhone 17 Pro is redefining what mobile photography can do. And for me, it's one of the most exciting leaps Apple has ever made in smartphone cameras. Of course, for commercial shoots, weddings, or big productions, professional cameras are still unmatched. But for everyday photographers and content creators, this phone is absolutely incredible. I can't wait to try this iPhone 17 Pro myself and explore what this kind of technology has to offer. Okay, so that should be all, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you would like to see more videos in the future. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Thank you.